May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Romans 15:13. This weekend we have celebrated the 75th anniversary of VE Day, the day the war ended in Europe and the people celebrated. 75 years later, we're facing a very different enemy, which is unseen and, although very different from 75 years ago, is restricting our lives in so many different ways. At the beginning of 2020, some of us met for a fish and chip and film night which featured the film The Way. The film is a story of 4 people who meet on the Camino de Santiago. They're all broken and looking for greater meaning in their lives. During their journey, they discover the difference between the life we live and the life we choose. As they walk, they experience many emotions and experiences, but one of the things they all realise is that they all need each other. When I saw the film, I longed to go on a long walk, a pilgrimage, a spiritual journey to learn what God had to teach me. And to prove that we are never actually in control, here we are 5 months later, isolated from each other, unable to travel anywhere and unable to meet for worship in our usual way. At first, it may seem a bit ironic. But we remain on a journey, maybe mostly in our homes, but we are able to communicate and be with each other in very different ways. Communication may seem slightly impersonal, but we still have many different opportunities. We can worship together by watching our live stream meetings prepared by Majors Steve and Marion. We're finding new ways to share and interact. And of course, God is with each one of us, working in our lives and our world. And although we feel that this situation is out of our control, we still have choices. We can choose to be kind. We can choose to encourage. We can choose to be patient. We can choose to put our hope in Jesus. At the weekend, Marissa's sister forwarded some photographs which were taken in London during the Blitz. Marissa selected 2 to share with you. The first photo made me think of trust. The second photo made me think of hope. What photographs or pictures would you choose today that inspire hope and trust? Take time to look around every day and search for these things, and you will see God's love working in our world and giving us hope. There's a chorus we sing which says, I'm in his hands. Whatever the future holds, I'm in his hands. The days that I cannot see have all been planned for me. His way is best, you see. I'm in his hands. We're going to listen to the Amsterdam staff any moment now, but I'd like to say a big thank you to Maurice for preparing this PowerPoint presentation.